Just imagine if an airplane crashes in a sea area full of grass. Something similar happens in our story today. The story begins with a man named Breeder who woke up from his sleep due to fear. Breeder was the personal bodyguard of the governor's daughter Eva. Years ago, in an accident, he could not save his mother's life, and the memories of that time haunt him till date. After this, Breeder and Eva left for the airport where they met Jade and Kyle. Actually, Eva was going on a trip with her friends. Her friends were not at all happy to see Breeder there, on which Eva said that, "Brother, what should I do? Without Breeder's father, I do not let him go on a trip." After boarding the plane, Eva sat on the back seat with her friends, and as soon as the plane took off, after a while the plane started shaking. But everyone thought that this is a normal thing, but then after a while they again felt the tremors, on which the pilot calmed them down and told them that actually a bird had hit the engine of the plane, and there is nothing to worry about. But after a while the plane suddenly started shaking violently, and within no time the engine caught fire, and then after a few seconds a part of the engine broke and hit the plane directly, due to which a very big hole was created in the plane. As soon as this happened, there was chaos in the plane, and due to pressure some passengers fell out of the plane. On the other hand, Breeder tried to save the life of a man, but the pressure was so high that he could not help him. After all the people fell, the plane fell straight into the sea with a very high speed, and due to this shock some passengers died by getting stuck between the seats of the plane. On the other hand, water was filling in the plane, due to which a piece of iron hit Breeder. After sinking for a while, the plane finally came to a stop on the seabed. The plane was tilted a little, due to which there was a space for an airlock at the back. Taking advantage of this, Eva and her friends along with a flight attendant named Daniel reached there, but Kyle's arm bone was broken, due to which he was in a lot of pain. Then all of them noticed the water present in the plane, from which very strange sounds were coming. Then Breeder brought a girl named Rose and her grandmother Mardi out of that water. Mardi was unconscious at that time, so Daniel started giving her chest compressions, and after trying for a while Mardi finally regained consciousness. Then Rosa asked Brad about her grandfather, on which Breeder had to tell Rosa and Mardi about his death. All the people were very scared, that why Breton took charge and asked everyone to stay calm, and according to him a rescue team will soon arrive to save them. Then Daniel also told that according to the rule the pilot must have sent an emergency message before the plane crashed. After this, Breeder reminded him about the emergency oxygen tanks kept in the plane, but when Daniel checked those tanks they were already empty. But then Mardi remembered that a passenger had a medical oxygen tank, after which Breeder said that I will definitely find that tank and bring it. But before going into the water, Mardi also expressed her wish to bring Bread her husband's hat, after which Bread once again went into the water and soon found Mardi's husband's hat, but then he saw dangerous sharks roaming outside. Soon he found the oxygen tank, but suddenly a shark attacked him. Seeing the commotion in the water, everyone was very scared, but then once again Breeder came out of the water and asked the others to stay behind holding their luggage. He also apologized to Eva. Immediately after that a shark pulled him into the water. Everyone was very scared seeing the shark's tail, that's why they decided to wait in another compartment where Mardi also tried to help Kyle. Actually Mardi was a nurse during the war, and that's why she knew how to do bandaging when needed. After this Mardi pushed Kyle's bone back into place and made a plaster of magazine on his hand. Meanwhile a helicopter was searching for the plane, and because the governor's daughter was in the plane they had to find her at any cost. All the people present in the plane were very scared. When they saw blood in the water they understood that the sharks had entered the plane and started eating the corpses. Some sharks were also roaming around the plane. Rosa was very scared seeing all this. Eva explained to her that people were coming to rescue them soon, but the officer in the helicopter did not have any clue about the plane. Eva in the plane, seeing the speed of the water, had calculated that they had only 3 more hours left. Water had started falling from the roof of the plane, but suddenly the plane started going down again, and after falling Like this for a few minutes. It got stuck against a rock again, but the problem was that at this new place the plane was unable to move. The water was entering faster, so if they wanted to stay alive they would have to distract the sharks. Rosa told them that she had been taught in school that sharks did not like bubbles at all, but the problem was that they could not hold their breath for so long. Kyle then remembered that some people had brought scuba diving clothes on the plane, to which Daniel told him that all those things were kept in the baggage, but according to him the oxygen tanks must be completely empty, otherwise they could not be brought on the plane. But Ava believed that the rest of the scuba gear could be useful. The helicopter had only 15 minutes of fuel left, but then the helicopter noticed that the plane was braking, after which 2 drivers were sent to the sea for search, and soon they found that part of the plane. As soon as they saw the drivers, everyone started gesturing, after which one driver went to the mirror to see them, but at that time he did not notice the shark coming from behind, and when Ava and her companions tried to warn it by gesturing from inside, then suddenly the shark attacked them, after which after a while they saw the leg of the same driver outside in the water. Everyone tried hard to find the other driver, but when they could not find him they understood that the sharks had killed him too. On the other hand, due to lack of fuel, the officers turned the helicopter back towards their base. According to Ava, they can find the other driver's suit and use it, but when she tried to find the driver in the water she saw a shadow in the water, but she could not understand what that shadow was. Whose was I? So Zed climbed on a chair to see it, but suddenly his feet slipped and he fell into the water. Everyone was very scared, but then Zed came out of the water and told them that he was so I was just joking. In the middle of all this, Zed was a little late in coming out of the water, and then a shark attacked him, from which it was very difficult for Zed to escape. Luckily the others intervened and saved Zed, but in this attack he lost one of his legs. But even then Marty sent Rosa behind the curtains and tied the seat bed to Zed's wound and tried to stop the bleeding. Ava wanted to get out of here at any cost, so she decided to go to the baggage area and look for the scuba equipment, after which Daniel opened a door from where Ava went into the baggage filled with water. She was looking for the scuba equipment with the help of a flare. That's why she did not notice an object floating behind the bags. In a short while she found the scuba bag, but then an octopus attacked her, due to which the flare light also got burnt. Everyone got very scared when they saw that the plane stopped suddenly, but after a while Ava came back with the scuba bags, but on opening those bags they found out that there were only 4 scuba suits inside them. Then they heard some sound from the window of the plane, but when they went closer and looked, there was no driver there, which clearly meant that the sound was of sharks. By the time they turned back, Jade had died, but still Ava started giving him chest compressions to save him, but Marty stopped her from doing this useless attempt by biting her teeth. Then the plane started falling down once again, but it stopped very soon due to the part of the cockpit of the plane breaking. Now the water was rising very fast, and hence they had no other option but to get out of the plane. Then Ava remembered Rosa's words, and hence she decided to use the small oxygen mask to drive away the sharks, but they still had to swim a long way. After this, Ava started collecting all the oxygen masks. Meanwhile the sharks were still trying to hit the plane, due to which cracks started appearing in it. After this, all the people got out of the plane as they started changing their clothes, during which Marty decided that she was going to swim without a suit. Actually, due to her age, Marty knew that she would not be able to swim very far, and that is why she decided to save the others by sacrificing her life. After saying goodbye to Jade, they started to get out of the plane, but then once again the plane started falling down, and after a few seconds the whole part of the cockpit broke and fell down, which meant that the plane was going to fall down soon. According to Marty, Ava and Rose should have gone first, and as per her advice, as soon as they both moved forward, a shark blocked their way. To chase them away, Ava used the oxygen tank. After the shark left both of them, moved forward and Kyle and Daniel were also following them. Maddie stopped behind and looking at the rising water remembered her husband. Due to her fear, Kyle came out of the water and tried to breathe. And as Neelima Ho moved forward to help him, a shark attacked Kyle. Daniel immediately ran towards Ever and Rosa. Soon they found the driver's body, but they did not find the driver's body. After deciding to breathe with the help of the oxygen tank, Ava sent Rose and Daniel out of the plane, but as soon as she started to get out herself, she saw a shark coming from the front, on seeing which she stood quietly, and due to her cleverness the shark went inside the plane without paying attention to it. But in the meantime, Ava's mask came off due to the shark's tail, and then suddenly she saw many sharks. Ava immediately moved towards the cockpit, but at the same time the plane started falling down once again, due to which she was having a lot of difficulty in swimming, but still she somehow managed to hold on to the seats, after which she got out of the cockpit before the plane fell down, and now finally she could swim upwards, but by then the oxygen in her lungs had completely ended. She fainted, after which her body stopped swimming, but because of the scuba jacket she was slowly coming up, and as soon as she came above the sea she started breathing again, and as soon as she regained consciousness she got very scared, seeing darkness all around. Luckily a helicopter arrived to rescue them. At that very moment Denali and Rosa were already sitting inside it. If you liked the video, please like it and